We could cut.
Well, there's a PR firm that reps two people in particular, and it's interesting to watch these two people put things out there in the ecosystem to control the narratives about things. I'll say this. Both names rhyme with each other. They rhyme. If you guess, I'll tell you.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No. Ooh. Both names rhyme, and one of their biggest endorsements rhyme.
Oh, Drake, Steak.
You almost there, Alex.
Drake, Steak, and
I don't know.
I thought this was see, y'all lied to me. Y'all told me this was the biggest story, and everybody's on to it.
Oh, Blake.
Oh,
Blake
okay.
Lively.
Oh, you on it now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you on it now.
I'm on it now because of the information that I received this week, and I'm like, oh shit.
Son, and this is
fire, right?
this is the other shit. Like, they put the things out there, and then these, I don't even want to call them dumb, but these like attention-seeking motherfuckers on the internet start posting videos and shit that reinforce the fake narrative that the publicists put out there.
Yes.
There's views in it. So it's the publicists manipulating the blogs and all the other channels.
Yo, it's actually look at this. Look at this. This is a spreadsheet.
God.
Right? This is a spreadsheet. What's that number?
2,026,000.
That's all the sites they feed stories to. By the way, this is only one spreadsheet. Look at this one.
So I would love
and by the way, look, and it's not just the sites. Look, hold on, look what's on. Look at the stuff that's on here. Look at all of the websites, all of the fan pages, all of the blog sites. I'm not gonna jump out the window and accuse y'all of anything. I'm just gonna simply say we know who's getting paid to push things, and we know who's getting paid to push things. We know who's getting paid to push things.
We should put the people out.
This and put it in one of these blogs right here.
Nah, but we should because some of these people are dumb enough to do it without getting paid. They're so stupid they just run it with the story.
That's true too.
So you're doing the same thing that the other places are doing for money.
By the way, I'm not mad at it because I've been saying that a lot of these PR firms, like there's an old school way of doing PR, right? And the old school way of doing PR, especially crisis PR, is you run to like a major publication. You run to a New York Times.
Oh no, they're much more intelligent than the old school way of doing it.
No, well, this firm in particular, because they listen. I remember when that article came out in 2023. And there was an article about, I'm gonna tell you which article it was. I think we talked about it here on the podcast before, but it was an article about how bloggers, it was an NBC News article, how bloggers shaped the Tory Lanez trial.
Yep.
This was January 2023.
I got caught up in that shit.
Yeah. And I remember saying to myself, if I was a PR firm, I'm going to hire all of them immediately. I'm getting all of them on payroll. I'm going to get all those bloggers. I want the fan pages that be on X and all that. I want them all. Because when it's time to push a narrative, nobody does it better than them. Nobody does it better than them. So when you see these fan pages, and I'm going to tell you how they manipulate you. You look at these fan pages, right? Especially on X. The captions will say things that the video don't even say.
Oh, wow.
Literally, you'll read the caption, and then you might click the video and not watch the full 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but the caption is already here. And then you'll go watch somebody on YouTube do a reaction video for it, and they're reinforcing the narrative. Next thing you know, you're running around with this.
And that's the annoying thing is that, like, you got to let people have the freedom to say whatever the fuck they want. We believe in free speech, they can have it.
Absolutely.
That I get. The annoying thing is that sometimes those things can become trends. We've seen it happen with me. We've seen it happen with you.
Absolutely.
And it's like, oh, wow, is there, you're almost looking at like, who's behind this? Like, you're running with a fake narrative, and there are all these people rewarding the fake narrative, the same people that reward all these other fake narratives, and you start sitting back and going, wait, is this like a strategic attack?
Of course it is. It's always. And I just think it's kind of crazy for somebody like Drake to be going after, UMG.
Well, he settled with iHeart, and iHeart came out and was like, yeah, we showed him all the shit, and there was no case.
Because what they call, what the lawyer strategically did was try to make it seem like
settled.
Yes. when the reality is it was a deposition, it was a petition, right?
For
information.
Yeah.
He wanted a deposition to get information. He saw what he needed to see.
And it was like, oh, we don't got a case.
They dropped the petition. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. But it's just funny to me to accuse entities of taking money to do whatever.
When you're paying entities.
You're paying these entities to push false narratives.
So this is a very common thing. And that's why, like, low-key, I think we should probably expose all the sites that push the false narratives for money, because people should know, they should know that they're consuming.
Yeah. I don't know who's pushing what for money yet. I just know that
we gonna find
I have
out.
a spreadsheet of all of the places that the firm, PR firm pushed the story to.
Mm-hmm.
So, it may not even be a thing where you're actually paying people directly, but you're paying a PR firm, and this PR firm has these people in the tuck. By the way, I ain't mad at it. I might need y'all one day.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
also the opposition. I remember you said to me this fire shit. I've said this to other people. Hey, pay attention. Pay attention whoever's hating right now. I go, why?
Oh, yes.
This was beautiful.
That's right.
You're like, it was even during the Kendrick shit, or it was during that like shit's a gig shit. And it was like, yo, pay attention to who's hating right now. I'm like, why? He goes, you go, because they've been hating the whole time.
The whole time?
They've been nice to you, but they didn't have the confidence to come out. And now that it looks like there's a tsunami, now that there's like a little confidence, they feel it's over for you, so they can get behind it. Now they were hating the whole
They read in Friday.
They read it Friday.
Yep. Debo knocked out, Debo on the ground. Now let me go grab his chain, punch him, and run off to the car. Yeah.
Red in Friday. Now, I don't know what conglomerate Charlamagne was talking about, but clearly he has information that Drake has been paying certain blogs to spread certain narratives. Just like, honestly, Kendrick has been playing certain Twitter people and blogs to spread certain narratives. And that's just honestly the rap game that we're in right now. Like, people want to make sure whatever image they still want to present for themselves is still the image that's being presented. So, it's going to always be pushback. It's going to always be Drake stan pages. It's always going to be Kendrick stan pages. Hell, it's always going to be J. Cole stan pages to hold their fellow favorite rappers down. And honestly, I'm not getting paid to be a J. Cole stan. Honestly, but hey, I do it for the love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And anybody being a Drake stan for the love, salute to you. And clearly Drake shows his stans love, or at least he tries to, by following them from the burner. That's what Drake will do. He'll follow you from the burner. He'll be like, yeah, I'll follow you from the plot twist account, but I'm not going to follow you from my actual account. Are you crazy? Either way, let me know what y'all think about Charlamagne the God conspiracy theories in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.